but I will allow chat to hear you now. Let me make sure all this is right. Okay, they should be able to hear you now. Could you talk real fast so I make sure it's working? Okay. Shut up. Okay, talk again.
Oh, I'm gonna blow you up. Actually, blow you up with my mind.
Why is it not working? Monitor
Do you have it
off.
set to capture the window properly, or do you just have it capture the exe?
Here, let me try both because I had it on window of the same type. Odd. Hmm. Discord audio properties.
Okay, but host actually while you troubleshoot your audio.
Server's already open on my end. I'll host.
Well, I didn't know it was already open on your end. You have to tell me these things.
I was waiting until we had stuff set up, and I would tell you it's open because I've also not opened it
Okay,
to
well,
LAN yet. Like it's
wait.
open. Oh my god, it's so difficult.
You see what I have to deal with every single time? Gotta deal
You
with this guy.
are so difficult.
Okay, look, in the divorce, you get DJ. I don't want him.
But
Also, you're not hosting. You're not open to LAN.
I
Listen, I was just gonna have it loading while it's on the stream starting soon, man.
already have it open.
You know what? Actually, I'm taking DJ in the divorce. You don't get him anymore.
Kill yourself, I guess. I don't know.
I'm gonna
Also,
message him and tell him.
it just seems like it's not catching your voice for some reason. Let me leave call and rejoin and see if that'll fix it. Here.
Okay.
Okay, talk.
I need to actually play this game. It has a fucking banger soundtrack.
I can hear you, but it's not coming through. So let me just. I don't have it set as just the other thing.
It's set to audio monitoring monitor off, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me delete
Can
all
you see it
the
like on
Discord
the
comments.
EQ when I?
No, it's just not showing up. It's not working.
Here, what do you? Let me look and see what I'm capturing because I can see you coming through.
Okay, talk.
And it's match title, right? For the window match priority.
Let me check what I have it listed as. Okay, talk.
Hello? Can you
Okay,
hear
it's
me now?
still not working.
Are you just gonna have to bite the bullet and play your desktop audio? Because then I'll come through like that.
Also, hello, Lulu. Or, well, Luna. We are just
Okay.
troubleshooting audio things right now, so it'll be a hot
Oh,
minute
I
until I
see.
get
I
this all
tried to join the
settled.
server and then Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot to remove the mods before we started. Yeah, that would probably do it.
Because we are just speaking through Discord, since obviously Vintage Story doesn't have in-game chat, and I'm just trying to get this working so you can hear my friend.
Okay, let me banish all my mods to the recycling bin. There we go.
But yes, this is going to be my first experience with 1.22. Vintage Story absolutely peak. People call it Hytale the Minecraft killer. This needs to be the Minecraft killer, actually.
I don't think it's going to be the Minecraft killer because it fills a different niche.
It's not niche. It is
Is it?
niche. I'm going to kill you.
Okay. Let me switch to being live. And then baller. That stops the music in its tracks. I mean, I would have paused it regardless, but
But
I'm just glad I set that up properly.
yeah, I don't know why he calls it niche. It infuriates me. It's the same as people who say Socrates. I say Socrates. When I hear it, I
Okay,
wince.
listen.
You know what? I'm gonna say it's because you hate foreign people, actually, James. You hear that, chat? He hates foreign people and doesn't want to say their names right. It's Socrates. I call it. I say Socrates because that's how you're supposed to say it in actual Greek, if I'm correct. Not calling him Mr. Socrates. Gee.
Can I call him Mr. Satan?
I still don't know why this is being so difficult and extreme. Here, let me tap back to. Yeah,
Could be balding. That'd be fun.
I think that is how you say it, is Socrates. Wait, how did you hear the Mr. Satan part?
No, I said. Wait, did they hear me say? Can I call him Mr. Satan?
Or did I say it after and just hallucinate?
I don't believe you said it after.
I'm so confused.
I'm not even recording. I'm such a fool. I didn't even start recording.
What? Then why? I'm gonna kill somebody. Why does it not say? So can you hear the other person? Why does Streamlabs not You are annoying them, first of all. But why does it not show it in the thing? I'm gonna kill. I'm going to send an email to Mr. Dr. Streamlabs and tell him to fix his product. Okay, James, talk. Talk. How can I not hear it? What? Am I going crazy? No! I unmuted my stream to see. I'm so confused. Here, let me go to... Here.
I have no idea what chat's saying, by the way, so you'll have to...
They're saying they heard you earlier, but they don't hear you now. I just went commenter. I went commenter just to keep my options open. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, James, talk. Okay. What was...
Old one. I'm pouring one into a cup of ice.
Okay, I'm still just waiting for it to come through, but you keep talking.
You didn't say stop talking.
Okay, I said it's the same executable and it's working, but it's not showing you.
Well, who cares?
I cares.
Okay, no. Listen, Danny. If the stream can hear you, and they say they can hear me and understand me, then it's fine. Don't worry about it. We can fix it later.
I don't know. It could be a Streamlabs... It could literally be a visual bug with Streamlabs currently.
Yeah.
It's just not letting it come through, but...
If it's just not showing it, but the chat can hear me just fine, then don't worry about it. It's not a fucking big problem right now. We can
But
fix it after the stream. I've been sitting around for like 3 minutes on recording, doing dick all, trying to help you troubleshoot. Actually, I should cut that. I should just... No, I'm not going to cut that.
okay,
I'm
but
lazy and I don't want to edit videos.
one thing I'm going to quickly do for chat's benefit is I
Oh,
always
let me
mute the
turn
audio.
up Vintage Story.
I always mute the audio, the music in the game specifically, because even at 1%, it's louder than everything for some reason.
I had the music at like 2%. Oh, that would be a little bit too loud. Turn it down to like 30.
Wait, huh? Wait, James, talk real quick.
Hello? Can you hear me? Chat, if you can hear me, type 1 in chat. Press
Okay,
1 in chat if you can hear me.
It doesn't look like it's lighting up, so let me just see something.
Well, if it doesn't look like it's lighting up, but they can hear me, stop fiddling with it.
Well, I meant my avatar. They were saying the avatar was lighting up.
Huh? Oh, yours was lighting up?
Yeah, but I don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, here. I'm just throwing in the audio capture so I can just play the Vintage Story audio from a web browser.
Huh? What, you playing this soundtrack through Chrome?
No, I'm playing it through Opera.
You know what I mean.
Okay, sorry. I just got a bit confused. Okay, but let me just... I'm just quickly making another audio thing just so I can play it in a web browser.
Besides, it's all Chrome under the hood anyway.
Let's see. This is something I'm throwing in right now because I forgot to do it earlier. Okay. Pages and type.
Fennel plant? What's a fennel? What's eatable? Okay, let me go find some cattails because I'd like to have inventory space before we get down to brass tacks of anything.
Okay. But, chat, let me know if you can hear the music coming through at any point. Because, like I've already said, this is something I've never done before, like the music, that is.
I don't know why you're bothering to set it up right now. Just, like...
It'd be nice to have in the future. And also, I have somebody in my chat. Listen, James.
Just ASMR, the sounds of nature, Danny. You don't need to have Cocomelon playing 24/7. You don't need to jingle keys for your chatter.
Okay, chat. Oh yeah, that is fennel. That is just a new plant.
Yeah.
But listen, chat.
Eatable,
no matter what, I need to do whatever I can do to spike him.
This is why we're getting a divorce. You always do this.
But also, I did just want to set up the music in the background so I can have it playing. Listen, I'm the one getting the house, so I don't know what you're even talking about.
For too long, and I kind of developed in my head what the Vintage Story soundtrack should sound like, and it's different than what the developers envisioned. Which is not to say what the developers envisioned is bad or wrong or anything. It's just different than what I thought.
Chat, that's what he's saying right now.
Oh, they changed the knife pattern.
Side note.
No, I'm just a moron. That's a spear.
Side note. You're an idiot. And second side note. I've been playing with the Avali species mod for so long. I'm not used to the movement. I feel like I'm so heavy. I feel like somebody turned up the gravity. So here.
MFs after playing with 50% gravity for their entire life when they get normal gravity.
Actually! Like, I'm not even, like, exaggerating. Okay. You know, let me... Is that lava? Are we in a volcanic island or something? Or a volcanic
Well, I'm picking up obsidian and basalt, so...
Okay, well, okay, James, listen.
You know what? You should write to the Vintage Story developers and tell them to let the volcanoes erupt. Give us give us volcanic winter.
I don't think we should do that. But yeah, that is full-on lava. And the reason I was confused about it...
Uh-huh.
They might add that, yeah. They could.
What, volcanic winter?
Yeah.
It'd be very funny. It'd make a lot of people very angry, which is why I think they should do it.
They also added, like, proper blacksmithing stuff, like needing to quench metal.
I'm gonna have to rebuild. I'm gonna have to relearn how to blacksmith. It's not a big problem for
We
you.
don't have auto map markers. This is gonna be a little bit of an annoyance. Okay.
Well, just remember.
I'm gonna hit.
Just open your third eye.
I'm gonna drive in my car and run over you.
Come on, Danny. You have to close both your eyes so that your third eye may open. That's not that hard, is it?
They've also added water wheels. I don't know if they're working properly, but they did add them.
This is the beta, so it really is a coin flip on whether or not any of these new features are working properly. Like, they might just be implemented but not, like, work. Or
honestly,
they might be
more than anything, I'm so happy about the shelf thing.
I'm calling it now. The shelf thing is going to cause us some kind of problem.
It's going to cause you a problem. It's going to be all your fault.
We're not even, like, 10 minutes in, and he's already blaming me for things that I haven't even done.
Chat, should I blame him for something he's not done yet?
I'm going to get lashed to the cross to bear your sins. It's going to be fucked up, man. I'm not even the son of God. I'm not coming back 3 days later. They just lashed me to the cross because of you.
Okay, chat told me no for some reason.
You know what, chat? You're good. I'll fight to keep your chat in the doors.
Rude? Okay, there's no... Okay, they definitely made it so crops spawn in bigger groups.
Or maybe we had so many mods on that, like, crop spawns are being replaced by, like, normal plants.
That's also a possibility, but I don't think so.
I'd believe it.
I'm not saying I
Since
wouldn't.
I believe it, that source is good enough for me. My source is that I made it up in my head and decided it was true.
Okay. Can I eat? Okay, yeah. I couldn't remember if there was, like, a bi-vanilla way to process grains into seeds.
Ugh. I don't know.
Oh, no, you can't eat raw grain anymore.
Okay, you know what? It's gonna be a very, like, bedrock going to Java experience for us because of how long we've been playing with some of these mods.
What's that?
We're gonna be like, what? You mean you can't drip potions into a cauldron to clone them infinitely? What kind of madness is this?
Okay, but that's actually based.
You know what? I'm gonna disagree with you, actually. Not just to cause problems. I'm gonna disagree with you from a gameplay perspective.
It's Minecraft. They have to make it so
okay.
Okay, you know what?
Listen,
Base
Danny,
change. No, James, shut up. Shut up. Base change. You now can instantly pick up stuff. There's no, like, little delay before.
What do you mean?
You know how, like, normally when you throw down things, there's, like, a half-a-second delay. You have to wait?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they got rid of that.
That's gonna cause us problems. I'm calling it now.
It is not. Actually,
no, what's gonna happen is one of us is gonna be throwing things on the ground and then immediately picking it up, and we're gonna be stuck there for a minute, like stunned.
James, we do that anyways.
Okay, yeah, no, but like at least okay, no, but at least if like there's a half second of delay, you have a little bit of time to back up once you realize what's happening.
But also, it probably only applies when you are originally picking up stuff.
Anyway, predications of doom aside, where are you? Ooh, puffballs. I should mark that one on my map.
Sorry, I had to go. I had to devolve a few stages real quick. Whoa! Could you clip that for me real quick, chat?
What did you do?
You saw that, right? Clip
no. I was
busy
harvesting
I'm not talking
mushrooms.
to you, I'm talking to chat. Oh my god.
Okay, well, how was I supposed to know that?
I don't know. I've never... Oh, wait, click. I saw a pig go into the void.
It was his time. We're keeping with the biblical theme. He got raptured.
Here, let me tab out and clip it, actually. There we go. Okay. I went ahead and clipped it. Here, you know what? I will send the link for chat, and I'll also go send it into James's chat.
Okay. I'm gonna say it. I think you actually should legitimately write to the developers and say Immersive Corpse Drop should be base game.
You could also do that, James. But what happened, James?
Server.
Go check your chat.
One minute. I'll go look at your epic clip.
Okay, chat. I was informed that eating poison mushrooms now gives you certain effects that you can see. Do we see this? Do we try it? Oh wait, no, I don't think I'll get an effect other than instant death, actually. I would need a mildly poisonous one.
I see. He just left.
Yeah, where'd he go?
I see DJ has responded to me getting him in the divorce.
Tell him to join my chat. Or yours. Either one. That's a very loud track. You know what? Actually, here.
Oh, there's a trader right here?
What's in that? Ah.
Either that or you did a little bit of building off camera while I wasn't looking.
He informed DJ that he was getting him the divorce. That's all I've been told. I don't know what the specific details about what his response was. Okay. But I'm going to switch to in-game audio and just turn down how often the music happens.
Lots of dogs. Longbow, recurve bow.
Also, they changed the pigs. They're a little bit scarier now, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, because boars are, like, terrifying, man.
Also, is this a trader, or...
Where are you?
I don't know. Okay, it is a trader's. Furniture... I hear him. Where's he? Actually, where is he?
Me?
Where's my man? But, James, you know what you can do? You can join my stream to see. Also, that is an insane spot to build, actually. That's
oh, right. How do we turn on, like, the chords thing? It's like F3 and G or something?
Control V.
Oh, Control
and
V.
Also, F6 is the mini-map.
Thank you. I forget every single time.
Oh! There he is! Hello!
Actually, you know what? The feature I'm going to miss the most from having X skills is steeplechase. I'm going to be completely honest. All the other features were great. I love them. I use them all the time. Steeplechase is my favorite.
Haven't seen you around before, or you just wake up? I think so. Well, good morning to you. Name's Hosa. I roam around these parts finding and trading what I can.
You're finally awake.
Know if anything interesting around here? Not me, but... Yep, and that's... Better find a treasure hunter. They're always sticking their noses into dangerous places. I might know where you could find it if you could spare a few gears. Oh! I don't know if that was always in, or when that was added.
I could not tell you. I don't remember it being one when we first played. You know what? I should make a torch before nighttime comes.
Okay, but we have a couple days before mobs spawn. Ah!
Okay, yeah, counterpoint, it's dark.
Okay, I think that was the follow sound, so thank you for the follow, Luna. It gave me a small heart attack because of the sound. Every time.
Why didn't you make it something that wouldn't scare you instead of Otter squeaking at you?
Because having it be Otter squeaking is funny. But see you around, Luna.
Okay.
Oh!
That's why I just made it Scout yelling medic, because if a Scout's yelling medic, then that's normal. I can hear one of the foul beasts who inhabits my home wailing at a door.
James, I found high fertility soil.
Okay.
It's not even the end of the... Jeez, don't get so excited. Keep it in your pants.
I was gonna say something even... I was gonna say something stupid, but I decided against it, so you're lucky.
I don't know. You were gonna say you. You were gonna say your own name when you meant something stupid.
Sure.
You know what? At least I have good content to clip farm with, since I can post that boar disappearing. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go ask in the thing for a picture of... If there's, like, a picture of the new boar without a background. What is the file format that has no background?
PNG. JPEGs do not support transparency. Oh, hello, you a trader? I didn't even see you down there.
I'm gonna go ask in the server for a backgroundless PNG, so that way I can post the clip, and then at the end just take a picture of the back rooms with the boar just there. I mean... I'm gonna post it on YouTube Shorts, and I'm gonna get...
That'd make a good thumbnail for a short.
Okay, no. Well, okay, no. Shorts thumbnails, I don't care about. Somebody's already actively looking on my channel at thumbnails, and they go to the shorts. That already means I've grabbed their attention enough.
Well, yeah, but a thumbnail helps. We've been over this, Andy. That's why I bother to work on thumbnails for my videos.
And no, I mean shorts. I've been putting them on videos, but not shorts.
You should for shorts.
No, because...
Shorts or videos?
Okay, in my opinion, though, a lot of the shorts I see just have a picture from in the video. And those are the ones that are doing good anyways.
Okay, but are those from, like, accounts that are just slot farming, or, like, actual ones?
The answer to that question is just yes.
Okay,
like, it is from both.
That are just like re-uploading Rick and Morty epic moments, or like stuff that they actually make as short content?
James, I'm saying the answer there is just yes. It's a bit of both. Like,
actually, no. You know how you should actually go watch this Biffing Brick video on it and see what he says.
He's gonna tell me, oh yes, if you buy 10 million views, then there's an integer overflow, and suddenly you are the most subscribed YouTuber this side of the Mississippi.
And he might be right. Is this an abandoned trader hut? Okay, it's not abandoned.
James, there's a trapdoor in there. I know which one you're at.
Oh, I can hear him in the basement. Hello.
The trapdoor.
Yeah, I could. That's what I just said.
I looked at your stream, so it was a bit delayed, and as I said that, I didn't even think about it. Also, I'm hurting.
Well, that's unfortunate, but that's also not something I can help you with.
Hello,
right now.
DJ.
I don't have any cattails. DJ. I don't know, your mama.
Why do I always start starving where there is no food?
Gee, I don't know, Fred. If you're starving in a place with food, you might be a little bit stupid.
I'm gonna hit you with hammers. When I find you, I'm going to kill you.
Come back to the trader. I have food.
But okay, James, listen, I'd be dead by then.
Okay, well, which direction did you go?
I don't know. I'm just sort of running.
Look at your map.
I don't remember.
Did you not mark the trader?
I did.
Then which direction are you relative to the trader?
I think southeast, or west, or north.
Okay, Danny, hold up your hands.
I know this trick. I'm not going to put my hand on your face. You're going to hit it.
Okay, which direction are you relative to the trader? Because it's not like you can rotate the map.
Streambot. Let me delete them.
Vaporize that viewer. No.
I just saw a boar appear for a picosecond and then disappear. I think that's what I saw. Yeah, he blew up.
But if you're just gonna, I guess, start in the woods, I'm just gonna keep heading east.
Well, I'm going back south because I think I see a good place.
Well, that doesn't help me. I don't know where you are.
The very flat area... Here, just look at my stream. I'm gonna circle around it for a few seconds.
I don't want to tab into your stream to find where you are, Danny. I want to play the game.
Oh my god. I mean, it's southwest of the town, though.
You know what, Danny? You could just tell me your coordinates. You have them on your screen.
I could do that, yes.
This is why we're getting divorced.
God. Oh, black currants look different.
Yeah, I said
you know
that.
what? We're actually getting divorced because you cheated on me with your secretary. Also, hello, village hut or trader hut. Oh yeah, this is all low fertility, but this is a very flat area. Also, okay, DJ. DJ comes in, types 5 reply comments, and then he disappears.
I don't know, very cat-like behavior. He comes in, he screams, and he runs out of the room.
True. Okay, what type of trader are you? Ooh, you're actually a treasure hunter. Neat. But it looks like they're gonna make special trader buildings for every type of trader eventually.
Maybe.
Because that furniture one had special blocks in it that were specifically called furniture trader blocks, if I'm correct.
Oh yeah, it'd be cool if all of them had different buildings. I didn't mind all of them having nomad wagons, but all of them having their own little buildings is also cool.
Also, I think I lied. I think monsters are gonna spawn instantly.
Okay, I already found a monster, so... But I think the 15 days until monsters appear only applies to, monsters spawning at night on the surface.
At night?
Never mind, I lied. They just appeared in front of me and started throwing rocks at me.
You spoke them into being.
Apparently, either that or there's an open-mouth cave somewhere there.
You said, Zoink Scoop, good thing there's no monsters here. Oh, Rocky, look behind you. Ow, 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 ow.
Okay, Kenny's on Elden Ring. You know what? I'm gonna tell him to hop on.
You're
just gonna DM him on Steam.
He's not gonna... Okay, he might answer if you do it on Steam.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna... No, he's playing Deadlock.
What? Okay,
oh, no,
that's not...
it was Drop playing Elden Ring.
I don't know, you can still message him on Steam.
Okay, no, but if I message him while he's playing Deadlock, he's not gonna answer me for the next 30 minutes.
Okay, that's still a 3 days faster than a normal reply from him.
It's 3 days faster.
Why are you saying that like I'm making fun of you? I'm making fun of Kenny. Also, owie, 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 owie.
Do I have any good stickers to send him? You know, I'll send him Wilson Don't Starve. Wilson Don't Starve, my beloved. We should play Don't Starve together.
Hello, Fly Garrick.
Don't Starve together is such an interesting game. Compared to how Don't Starve is.
Oh, they've balanced death in this, James.
In what way?
You start with the same amount of hunger you had.
He just said Deadlock, free. That doesn't answer my question.
Deadlock, free.
I'm just gonna reply and tell him he's a caveman.
Ask him what next day he's free for D&D. Since he decides to reply to nobody. Even after he said he would reply.
Okay, I asked him when his mammoth will finish thawing, and also when he's free for D&D.
I don't think you're allowed to say that first one. That feels like a stereotype.
What? Cavemen eating mammoth?
Yeah.
I don't know. What is mammoth but the hamburger for caveman?
Listen, James.
Explaining the concept of nothing to a caveman. Imagine a nothing mammoth.
You don't need to explain the concept of nothing to them. They understand it well.
Okay, Danny, listen. If you need to explain the concept of nothing to someone, what do you call it?
Brazil.
No, you call it a nothing burger.
Okay, but imagine.
Yeah, imagine a burger and then imagine its absence. That's how you explain the concept of nothing to an American.
I don't know, and I guess if it's a German, it's a nothing Bratwurst.
Okay, Sunday, Wednesday, Friday is when he said.
Okay, so Wednesday or Friday.
Maybe Friday. I don't have work then this week. Though I don't know if you have anything ready.
We still not finished the last dungeon we were in.
True. You know what? That's the best part about D&D sessions that take two like entire sessions to complete is you don't have to prepare anything new.
I mean, okay, listen, James, I'll be honest, I have like the next 4 sessions ready, I would say, just because I have like a good amount of random encounters set up. And I have
You
like...
want to help me set up my D&D session stuff?
I mean, I'd be fine with it.
Because honestly,
not being able
I
to
like
raw
DMing.
grain
I
is
don't
kind of
really
detrimental.
like doing DM prep. I'm gonna be so for real. That's why the Spelljammer campaign was the one I enjoyed the most.
Because you never prepared anything for it.
No, that's not true. I didn't prepare an overarching story for it. There's a difference. I mean, listen, Spelljammer gives you, or the Spelljammer campaign gave you everything you wanted out of D&D.
Oh,
you went to
that's
cool
a
places,
bear.
you saw cool
Oh,
monsters,
that's
and you
a
beat up interesting
bear.
people.
This is unbearable.
I saw the way some bushes were patterned, and like, I had a pattern neuron recognize it in my brain as a Minecraft spider.
I thought you were gonna say loss.
No.
Is that a goat? Hello, goat.
It looks like the form of a Minecraft spider just waiting on the like dirt, and I was like, oh, I gotta go kill him with my sword and get some string, make a bow.
They've added new sheepies to the game.
I think they should add more monsters to Vintage Story soon.
They should add a flying enemy. I'm sure that would go over with players well.
Okay,
go
flying
post that
enemy
to
in
the
Minecraft
subreddit.
versus flying enemy in Vintage Story. Which do you think will be more annoying?
Vintage Story, because you can't make a bow day 1.
Yes, you can.
Realistically.
Yes, you can. It's really not that hard.
To make a bow? Ghost
Yeah,
pipe?
okay.
This plant is a parasitic to tree roots and can... Huh?
What, did you find a parasitic fungus?
Yes! I found ghost pipe. It's just a plant you can't transplant. Huh.
Well, yeah, you'd have to get a whole tree for that thing first.
Well,
Copper bits, yummers. Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying it's because it's interesting, but no, you're just gonna be all nee about it.
The bigger problem is why would you want to transplant that?
It's neat.
Waiter, I want to transport more parasitic fungus to the other trees in the forest and cause a lot of devastation, please. But only in a slow manner.
I'm gonna hit you with hammers.
You know what? I'm gonna slip some fly agaric into tonight's soup.
You don't know how to cook. Last time you tried to cook, you burnt the water for the pasta.
Hang on a minute. I'm finding... Shut up, chuckle on that. I'm finding bees.
Also, they changed all the berries to have different patterns, apparently.
Yeah. I think it's nice.
Yeah. I like that it's changed so that not every plant is just 3.
Uh-oh, I punched the bees.
Are those orchards?
I'll come back and mark your hive later, bees.
Have they changed how trees generate? It looks like they have. You know, I know what to do. I know what to do.
Can you stop screaming? I'm trying to hear if the bees are still angry.
I've also discovered another interesting thing. Hot spring
The boars
gravel,
hate me also.
like the hot spring bacteria does not have a texture.
Interesting.
On the map.
Oh, on the map?
Yeah, it's just white. But they've changed how trees generate, like fruit trees, so now they're a lot puffier.
Huh. That is nice. I didn't really love the way the fruit trees looked before.
I never used fruit trees because I always say, oh, I don't want to plant it now because then I can't move it. And if I'm going to use it, I want to put it somewhere nice and like properly set up. And then I never properly set up a place, so I just get stuck. So,
Okay, shush. Did I break the beehive?
If they started swarming you, they did.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I accidentally punched it one time. I didn't think it would break the whole hive.
Did you break the leaf?
Yes. Well, oh no, because I thought it was gonna be one that was perched on the trunk.
Chat, get a load of this guy. Also, they're all attached from above. They hang.
Do they?
Yes.
I thought they were physically on the tree.
No, they're attached to the leaves.
Okay, wait, shush. Okay, there's no swarming over there. I got a bunch of honeycomb at least, because I went back to the original
I've got an
location.
insane amount of seeds already. I have almost a stack of flax. I have over a stack of flax almost.
Should I keep the flax I have then, or just toss it out and find some other kind of grain?
I mean, keep the flax because it's flax.
Also, can we craft it into seeds directly?
Well,
no, I'm just asking because I didn't hear if you resolved that.
I said I can't. I said, oh, I can't do that.
Okay, well then I'm gonna toss out the grain itself.
Yeah. Because you can't eat it raw anymore, which I dislike, I'm gonna be honest. Like, that's the reason we started growing grain historically, is because you could eat it raw, and they said, okay, but what if this, like, you know, what if we just, like, did this, but, like, ourselves instead? But yeah, they've made it so the trees are a lot more puffy when you find them, like the fruit trees, and it's very cute.
Okay.
We're gonna have a ton of pink apple and fruit and other fruit trees.
Okay, I thought DJ had said something of substance in the Discord.
It's
no,
DJ.
He just said, ah.
Also, speaking of substance and Discord, I'm gonna go... I forgot 2 places to send my thing. My, like, ad.
I forgot 2 places I could shill out for viewers.
Well, okay, one of them is the Vintage Story server, because I thought about that.
I don't know. Go out there and start cold posting.
Let's see, suggestions.
Start posting like it's 2018.
Let's see. Am I allowed to just post a link to my stream? Okay, just make
Probably not.
No, because I think I was just scrolling to see if other people had been doing that.
Okay, make sure those people aren't banned.
They're not. I know they're not banned because their posts would have also been deleted.
Not necessarily. When you ban someone, you can, like, not delete their posts, or you can delete their posts for up to a week.
Okay, James, listen. I'm going to say something insane. If they got banned for doing that, then I feel like their ad would have been deleted with that.
Consider it'd be very funny if they didn't.
We're going to ban you for no reason, is what you're assuming.
No, you only... Everyone can promo themselves in the server, but only once.
Okay, well, this is the one time I've done it, so... Get on, liberal.
Either that or they changed policy. That's also entirely possible.
It was from, like, a week ago. I mean, worst case scenario, they're gonna tell me, hey, you can't do that, and I'll be like, oh, sorry, and delete it. I don't think the Vintage Story devs are gonna say... Are gonna turn it to, like... You know that one image of, like, the really angry guy, and he's, like... With, like, the other, like, little doodle, and it's, like, wearing the, like, stupid spinny top hat?
Oh, bear!
Watch out for the second bear. Oh, I know where you are. I think. What type of gravel was that?
Claystone.
Oh.
And wolves. Ugh. I'll find somewhere where I can stop and open the map, but here is not the place.
That? Why are there like 5 raccoons
Copper.
there? Oh, copper!
Okay, so that's more copper bits.
That's a lot of copper, too.
Okay, so that's 4 copper bits total. So we're at 4 out of what, like 40?
Also, I'm thinking they might have finally fixed the sound mixing in the game. So I have it on 1% and it's bearable. There's like 8 raccoons right here for some reason. Run, sheep! I think I just saved a sheep from a wolf by sacrificing myself. I took the bullet for it.
I need to become very annoying and code Terraria-style minions in a Vintage Story.
Why do you say that?
Because I think it would be fun.
Okay, James, why in every game does your playstyle always resort to, I'm gonna have other people do the fighting for me?
Because okay, listen, Danny, I'm gonna be honest. I just think summoning minions to fight for me is fun.
Okay, so, like, TF2's Engineer, where you don't summon minions, you just build a sentry.
I mean, if you think about it, building a sentry is basically summoning a minion because you just summon that sentry out of nothing for 130 mana. If you think about it, metal is just a mana resource.
I think it is just you don't like to play games. You want to watch... James, Summoners like playing it's like watching Let's Plays to enjoy all games.
Okay, no, that's just untrue. Because the difference is I'm not just summoning a sentry gun and leaving it while I just kind of...
Okay, fine, it's like watching streamers.
No, I'm summoning a minion to help me. Because a lot of the times I'm the one who has to finish gunning people down because they know how to play around a sentry gun.
Okay, but what about in Terraria, before the whips?
Before the whips, that shit was agony, dog. But I was still playing an active role. Because instead of using whips, I would go farm for the mini shark or the... What is the evolution of the mini shark? The mega shark.
Yeah. Okay, but I'm just gonna keep roaming around. I do want to find blueberry bushes. I always like to get those. Mostly
Dog, imagine fighting Plantera with the summoner rework stuff. You were fighting Plantera with the spider minions still. Like, the pirate minions are supposed to be better, but they kind of suck because they can't hit Plantera very well. So you're summoning and fighting Plantera with beginning hard mode shit. You didn't even get better armor. You were still using the spider armor at this point.
You need to quit ranting about Terraria. You're driving people out of my chat. They came in all...
Okay, no. You know what's insane? You couldn't make a summoner variant for the hallowed armor. You could for every other class. So every other class at least can make hallowed armor after you beat the mechanical bosses to fight Plantera. You're still rocking the spider armor, man.
I don't know. Play a real class, I guess.
You know what? Okay, I'm gonna say it.
You know what, James? You should actually play the game instead of having something else play it for you.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna strangle Bridget or whoever. Who's the guy?
I don't know.
I'm gonna strangle Red because they took away whip stacking, which was like my favorite thing about Summoner. because for like 2 updates, whip stacking existed, and the meta was you would pick like 3 different whips, or 2 if you weren't going to be baller about it, which I wasn't baller about it, and you could stack the tag damage bonus on them to make your minions deal even more damage.
Counterpoint, they should have made it so you could stack tag whip or stack whip with up to 9.
I mean, in theory you could, but the tag buff wouldn't last that long. But if you played multiplayer, you could have everyone tag with a different whip, which was kind of awesome, actually.
You know what, James? I'm gonna say it just to spite you. I think that's a base and cool change.
Okay, I can understand not wanting to have like every single whip technically be viable in a large enough multiplayer server because everyone's stacking the tag damage bonus. But on the other hand, I thought that was really fun.
You know what, James? I'm gonna say it. This is the same as that one bug I found in Abiotic Factor where I could swap to the pest cannon and launch a billion knives and crash your game almost.
Okay, no, but that's different, right?
Nope.
Because that was like actually an exploit. Whip stacking was intentional.
No, clearly it wasn't if they removed it. I
mean, no, like it was intentional. That like because it persisted for like an update or 2.
James, Vintage Droid had it so rabbits could not eat your crops since 1.19. This is 1.22.
Okay, but that one was like actually a bug. Okay, listen, Danny. Being able to combine...
You're just huffing copium, actually.
Okay, listen, Danny. Being able to combine whips and like actually having you to think about which whips you're hitting with instead of just holding WM1 more or less with a single whip, you know, it added more to the gameplay. Like it added more for Summoner to think about and manage during a fight. And the other thing is it let some other whips that like on their own deal less damage still have a purpose. Like, in pre-hard mode, the only whip that's worth using is the Ivy whip, because that's the one that gives you the attack speed bonus, and also, like, one of the highest summon damage bonuses. The only other good one is, like, the Spinal Tap.
Get a load of this guy on my screen in big bold letters for chat is very high.
Listen, Danny, I played a lot of Summoner. I really like that class. It's fun. I like summoning cool little minions who beat up people for me.
Get a load of this guy, chat.
Okay, chat, do you agree with me? Am I just insane?
There's no chat. They're not real.
I'm shaking my head. I'm shaking my head at this Twitch chat erasure.
There was no Twitch chat. They never happened.
I mean, apparently not. You and your 0 viewers.
Rude.
I'm looking at your stream and a tumbleweed is rolling through, dog. You gotta get someone in here.
I had somebody in my chat earlier.
But okay, I'm not insane, right? Like being able to stack summon damage with like something that requires you to actively play the game was cool.
The temptation to just say it and copy you in a mocking tone is very high.
Okay, yeah, but the problem is, I'm just right. Like, like, okay, if it was a balance thing, like, honestly, what they could have done was they could just make it so summoning, like, tags have diminishing returns. Like, the first whip you hit gives, like, 100% of its summon tag damage, and the second one, like, half that, and the third one, half of that.
James, I'm be honest, I don't even know what any of this does. But yes, this is the Destroy DJ. James, please stop. Okay. I want to talk. I want to put Vintage Story. Not
the problem. No, Danny. The problem is you've cracked open like the fucking.
You know what? I'm just
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
There we go. How's your day, chat?
The Ark of the Covenant. You're getting Ark of the Covenanted right now by my Summoner gameplay. Because like Summoner has always kind of been like one of the weakest classes in Terraria. And then they added like an actual dedicated weapon for summoners because for most of the lifespan of Terraria, you were piggybacking off of magic and like ranger damage. And then like it wasn't until like close to Journey's End they gave Summoner a weapon that actually does summon damage that isn't a minion. Because it's not like summoning minions on top of the target was really any better than just letting your minions get to the target.
Okay, let me untime out DJ real quick. Otter lost you. I put him in a timeout because he said Vintage Story sucks.
Anyway,
Oh my god.
listen, Danny, I'm just upset because hey, look, if they give me a good reason to remove the summon tag damage, then maybe I'll relinquish this point. But I really don't see it. The other thing is they made whips stuck.
Dog is upset, Otter.
Dog is upset, Otter. Am I upsetting Otter, or am I upset at the Otter, DJ?
Yes. I'm gonna kill you, though. That's why we have no viewers, because it's all
Otter.
your fault. Better worry.
Anyway, where was I?
Is that
But they
an
made
order?
whips suck in the new update, and I hate it. Because before... Why Deer not talk? Deer talk! DJ, do you have the stream muted? No, Deer not talk. Yes, he did! I heard... Here, okay. We're gonna pause for 1 second. I'm gonna look at your alert box.
Hey.
Don't just send test.
Nichols.
No sound. Okay, here. I heard... Here, we'll open advanced audio settings. Alert box. Monitor off. Here, let me... Don't send a bit. Let me just test it with the thing.
Send a bit. Throw your pennies at his forehead at Mach 12.
Okay, you heard it, right?
Heard what?
I'm talking to DJ, not you. Shush. No. You saw the alert come up, right? Yes, okay.
He's lying. It didn't come up. He's lied to you.
Alert box. Okay.
That's why he yells. He yells when he lies.
Okay. Let me remove that alert box. Is it just too quiet? Here, let's crank up the volume on it. Okay. And then let me test the audio. Okay, did you hear that?
Check some things.
No. Is it because I have my desktop audio mute? I need to get undercover. I'm freezing right now. It's freezing cold and it's raining. I'm getting soggy. Okay. Is it because I have the desktop audio muted? There's no way, right? Surely. Here, let me go to google.com and see if I can find the solution to this issue. Okay. Okay, I think I know the problem. It's very silly, but I think I know the problem.
Dog moist,
Okay.
dog hydrated.
Okay, audio, application audio, add source. Okay, add source. And then if I do that. Okay, now let me play the test one again, and then tell me if you hear the test one before you do anything. Okay, did you hear that? DJ? Okay, well then...
DJ could be lying to you. That'd be very funny.
It'd be super funny if DJ was lying to me. I don't think he's lying to me.
He's not smart enough to.
Here, 'cause...
He doesn't know how
Okay,
to.
yeah. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
And DJ doesn't have the deer muted.
Yes, DJ does not have the stream muted because he's responding to words I'm saying.
Are you sure? He could be guessing.
Because I'm also just... Okay, did that play? Dog not teasing? Yesing? Okay. No? Okay. Did it work, yes or no?
He's gonna say yes, it did not work. Or something stupid.
No. Okay. Then let me go back to google.com/... Okay.
Get a load of this guy, chat.
Okay, here. Lick. Shush. DJ, do not lick the condensation off of dog. Okay. Streamlabs, desktop. Noise.
Ooh, cherry tree.
Okay, and I don't have Streamlabs muted. Dog stinky. Shush.
Dog stinky. You're saying it wrong. Only stinky people would be able to say that wrong. You're gonna like blow up. I can feel it.
Okay, here. Well, no, because it's very bizarre. Because
JoJo's bizarre.
Enable chat box. I think I may have found the issue. Let me play the test.
Did you mute it, James?
Okay, did that one play, DJ? Stop giving me bits to tell me it's not working. Okay. Why is it not working? Surely it's not because I stopped capturing desktop audio, right? Like, surely I don't have to set up an audio channel specifically for Streamlabs. Okay, here. Alert box, go to source properties. Bits. Okay, I can see it has sound, and I can hear it playing when he donates.
Play the test again.
Okay, here. 30,000 years of audio troubleshooting issues. Okay. Open source properties. It is not muted.
Okay, it's just not working.
Well, thanks, Danny. I didn't know
Listen,
that.
James, you did not verify that DJ was being correct.
Well, I'm pretty sure he was not lying because he's been saying that for a minute.
Okay, but it's DJ. He could just be too dumb to realize.
Okay. I'm sure you do not have your alert sounds muted. Okay, I have the event sounds unmuted. I have chat box notifications muted, but that's a different noise than the alert box. Settings,
James,
audio.
Do you have it on audio monitoring?
Do I have what on audio monitoring?
The alert box.
How would I check that?
Okay, you go to Streamlabs, you click the gear. Like, no, not the gear. Like on the sound, like where it says side, where it says alert box, and you click the gear and go to properties.
Okay, gear. Open the properties menu. Okay.
What is the monitoring on for it, for the alert box?
Looking for old alert box settings, click here. Let me look at the old ones.
No. In the sound mixer.
There's not a channel for it in the sound mixer.
What?
Okay. Well, no. Okay. Under the sound I hit the gear under the sound mixer. I see alert box. I set monitor off.
Here, stream your thing in Discord so I can see it.
All being a streamer is just dealing with 30,000 years of tech support issues. I'm freezing and starving. Okay.
Here, let me join your stream.
Ay.
Okay.
It's not gonna work because we haven't changed anything yet, DJ.
Set it to monitor and output.
Here, okay. Give me one. Don't frowny face at me, DJ. We're trying to fix it right now. It's not gonna work if we test it now. I have to block myself in before I freeze to death out here. See, the annoying thing is I can hear all of these alerts. So like realistically they should be playing. Okay, but here we'll set monitor and output. Okay, and then don't click anything.
Okay. And just test widgets.
Okay, yeah, because
wait. Okay, you're redoing his.
I have to just close and reopen Streamlabs.
It could always be that there's just like some weird Streamlabs bug that's happening right now. Let's say over here.
I don't want to gotta break everything. Chook nuke. Okay, I don't see. Okay. Here, wait. Okay, open up Audio settings. Alert box. I don't see the alert box channel in the mixer.
Here, let me tab back into Discord to see it. Not in the mixer.
Here, wait. Okay, alert
James, stop!
box.
Stop. Close that. Scroll down in the sound mixer. In the sound mixer. Oh no, that's
this is the bottom.
Scroll up.
Here, we can just resize it so you can just see the whole thing.
Okay. Configure alert box on there. On the left.
This?
Yes. Let's see. I was gonna say go back, but go back and click source. Open. No. Open up alert box again. Now, can you get back to the other thing? The old screen? Okay, on the right. I don't know. Wait. Control audio via Streamlabs desktop.
Okay,
there.
Don't click anything, DJ.
Throw pennies at him. Do it.
Okay, did that work, DJ?
I'll also unmute to here. Okay, it worked. He was gonna lie, too.
DJ wants to lie. You know what, DJ? You've earned it. You can gaslight me as a treat.
As a treato?
Yeah, it's a treato. You can gaslight the streamer. Okay, there we go.
Now you can finally play the game.
Yeah, now I can finally not have
I think that's been enough vintage story.
No.
There's no such thing as enough vintage story.
Uh-huh. I start walking out of the hot tub and it starts playing the Moto Moto theme from Madagascar.
Okay.
Was it 3 is the one Moto Moto is in? Or is it 2?
It was in Madagascar, one of the movies.
Is Madagascar 2 the one where they go to Africa, or is Madagascar to like a secret movie that I've forgotten about.
Actually, Madagascar is on the continent of Africa, so even in the
Yeah,
first one,
I'm
they go
referring
to
to the
Africa.
animated movie series Madagascar, where they do not end up in Africa.
Actually, oh no.
I need to go and fix that emote, or all the emote names.
It's a setting. I just set it so that emote names don't go through. Like text-to-speech stuff.
Okay, no, but I would let DJ just send count sussy like 30 times and have the bot say count sussy, count sussy, count sussy. I just don't want it to say Crimson 79 every single time.
You say this until it's somebody other than DJ.
Need to add deer emojis.
He doesn't have that many options, DJ. He only has like 5 options of slots he could put it in.
Deer scream. You know what, DJ? If you make some emotes for the chat, I will add them to the chat. How about that?
You know what you should do, James? It could be real evil. Make it so they're locked behind a tier 3 sub.
I'm not making DJ tier 3 sub to use his own emotes. Make later.
But it would work. It's a free money glitch.
They have to be appropriate for Twitch though. You can't like, I don't know, make Dear Charlie Kirk or something insane. Oh, I'm gonna get mauled by wolves.
Why did DJ frown at that? What?
I don't know. He was probably picturing the mental image of him being hunted for game. Actually, no, that wouldn't make him frown.
Freak?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And I'm calling you a freak for assuming that.
That's what I'm saying. Google, show me this guy's balls. I love that TikTok. That one's a great one. That shit looks like the battle pass. I'm gonna start saying that again. I'm gonna become very annoying and just start saying that shit looks like the battle pass.
Yeah, no, you can't do that. I've been doing that already.
Balls. Thank you, DJ.
Baller.
Stop
posting about baller.
Are we gonna be cringe man children and play Roblox at some point, Danny?
No.
Okay, but consider we could play the multiplayer 5 Nights at Freddy's on Roblox.
Listen, James, I'm gonna stay away from the game that's always in the. I'm gonna stay away from the game that is notorious in the news. That's a better reason to not play
Roblox. Is Deer will unsub. I need all 1 subs.
That too, but also I'm staying away from the game that is notorious for pedophilia on it.
Okay, the problem is I really don't know what the hell they're doing over there. Like, it's like watching just some company shoot themselves in the foot every 30 seconds, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing, dog?
They're speed running to negative. They're speed running to get a negative stop.
They're speed running to get a law named after them, but not in like a good way. Like the Anti-Roblox Trust Act or something.
James,
insane.
Listen, when has there been a law named after something that was good because of that? After a company.
Okay, I was gonna say after a person, maybe, but a company?
Like, even a person, like... That's rare. Like, there are a few that exist that are, like, good to have, but, like... Those are rare, too.
I feel like the ratio, though, of company laws directed at a specific company to laws involving the name of a person is, like, very leaning in favor of people being better.
No. Okay, no, James. That's not true. I'm gonna say it simply because of the amount. Like, yeah, the company one, sure. But that's like saying a number of laws based around, like, another continent versus ones based around your local address. Please, Boris, I need this. Ow. know what?
Dog needs to watch out for hypothermia. I'm freezing out here. No. I have to start a fire. It's very cold.
Cool.
Doesn't help that we're like slightly soggy also. Oh, we're on fire.
Okay. I'm gonna copy this clip.
Are we dying from smoke inhalation?
I don't know if do you think a clip would be a bad way to do a bug report, James?
Do I think of what is a bad way?
A YouTube clip or Twitch clip. Just because that's the video format I have.
I'm gonna be honest, no. Actually, I think that's probably a pretty good way to do it.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to
post like this... I legitimately submitted a bug report like that to a developer before. I didn't mark where that lead was. I just picked up lead and licked it off the ground, and I didn't even mark where it was. It was somewhere over here. I'll have to like dig up a bunch of gravel if we ever want to find that particular bit of lead again. Wait, but yeah, we got set on fire a little bit as a treat, so now we're not cold. Teach a man to start a fire, and he'll be warm for a day. Set a man on fire, and he'll be warm for the rest of his life. I am paying attention to the ear. I just responded to you saying dog fired. Oh, DJ, right. Question. Is this something you think your computer can handle?
Okay. Bug report has been submitted. Okay, DJ. We don't know how good his laptop is, though, is the issue.
Well, that's why I'm asking him.
Okay, but you're asking DJ. I don't know how computer savvy he is.
Well, I assume DJ can make an assumption based on what his computer can play.
James, this is DJ we are talking about.
Well, who am I supposed to ask about this?
Anyone other than DJ.
Okay, call up the president.
Also, I like how you didn't
if DJ can play Vintage Story.
I like how you didn't properly at me in the title.
Did I not?
No, you just did with Otter Gaming 0. You didn't even like.
Is it not at?
No.
My bad.
Not even crediting me correctly. Kill yourself.
Waiter,
Chat report
waiter.
this man.
Waiter. I'm not being credited properly. Waiter, I'm not being paid in exposure properly. Deer can run crypto rug pull? Sure. You know, actually, if you run a successful crypto rug pull, then you can buy a better laptop.
What does that even
mean? Buy a desktop for that money. I love that every cryptocurrency now is like kind of giving up the pretense. It's like, okay, this is a scam, but if you get in early, you can be one of the people who do the scamming. Invest in deer coin, dog. Listen, DJ, it'd be easier for me to just, I don't know, buy you a computer. You'd pay less in taxes out. Actually, no, that's not true. You probably don't pay much taxes in cryptocurrency. That's why everyone does it. Also, what is happening? You're getting your shit sucked silly style over there? Ooh, this is a really pretty area.
Everything's rainbows.
Oh, I see. You ate something you should not have.
I'm just gonna call it.
Okay, Danny, come to these coordinates. This is a really fantastic looking area. It's got like a nice valley with water. It's got a bunch of mountains around it.
What type of soil is it?
All medium fertility.
Okay, wait. Here.
The only problem is I don't see any clay around here, and the forest is a little bit far away.
Yeah, that is pretty far south. Ugh. Okay, James, listen. You're gonna hate me.
What?
I think you should come back to where I am, because this is also very flat, but it also has some good copper already. And it's like right near spawn. But I will come look at your spot.
It's over to the right. Okay, listen, Danny. Look at the stream for one moment, and then tell me this is not a good area to start building.
Okay, I'm looking at it. That is pretty nice.
Okay,
Fine,
so...
but I need to go get that high fertility soil first, so I'll just be down up there shortly. Dog look more right.
There's a pig. Why do you hate me, random pig?
Good boy.
Okay, I need to find a way to trap this guy.
Also, I got some fennel. I don't know why we have fennel before we have, like... red
What is
meat
this guy's deal? Why does he
stinkberry?
hate me?
What is a
I haven't even done anything.
stinkberry?
A stinkberry? Probably one that doesn't smell very good.
I hate you. I hate you. Okay,
I mean, I don't know what else it would be.
Plants, though. We're just gonna throw away all my grain. Like, keeping that rye would be nice, but we're not gonna have inventory space for it. Keep the seeds, but not the grain. But I will try to get my stuff and make my way up to you.
Okay, I'm gonna get an axe then, and then start cutting down some trees. What are we thinking for housing this time? Are we gonna live in one big house or live separate?
Separate.
Okay. How are we dividing the land then?
I get all of it. Deer wants to violate TOS. I think you need to put him in timeout before something bad
I'm
happens.
gonna have to put you in timeout, VJ. You know what, just for that one, DJ, you're going into the timeout corner. I'm gonna take your Nintendo Switch and I'm gonna put it up on the top shelf where you can't reach it.
You don't even need to put it on the top one with him. Have you seen DJ? You can put it on the bottom shelf and he can't reach it. Dog, wait. Wait. No.
See, I need to find a way for DJ to be able to talk in chat without having to spend bits.
Wait. What is this? Is that a treehouse? Oh, you gotta ban him for that one, James. He's calling you gay. Okay,
Oh,
James,
really, Danny?
listen.
You're
you
implying that there's something derogatory about being called gay? Not very woke of you.
Yeah, he's using it in a derogatory sense. James, listen. You might actually need to move back down here. This is a cool trader.
Well, what does he trade?
He lives in a tree.
Okay, that doesn't answer my question.
He lives in a tree.
Okay.
And he trades luxuries. And he lives in a tree.
Look at what, DJ? Are you gonna DM me a picture?
He's gonna tell you to look, and you're gonna look and he's gonna say, good boy.
Well, I mean, I'm looking.
Yeah. I told you.
You know what you should do, DJ? You should pick up a pencil and start making the emotes.
You say that like DJ's able to draw. He has hooves, James.
He's gotta hold it in his mouth.
He'll eat it. He's gonna put the pencil in his mouth and say, tasty, and swallow it whole. And it's gonna be like Squidward that time he swallowed a fork in SpongeBob and it's gonna get stuck sideways. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, the one where he's choking on the fork.
Yeah.
My friend ran a YouTube channel for a little while.
You don't have
all
friends.
he did was he would take funny clips and loop them for 24 hours and then just upload them to YouTube. And he made a little bit of money off of doing that. But I think I got him to do it with the SpongeBob fork at one point.
I've made between $6 and $7 on Twitch.
Thank you for 1 bit and no message, DJ. I think he's busy choking on the fork. That's why he can't send us a message.
It's all text-to-speech.
Here, but after the stream, we will look for a way for you to send TTS messages without having to spend bits. I think that would be fun.
Counterpoint, if he does that, you'll never get a quality stream again, James. You'll never get a quality stream, James.
Thank you for naming a type of tree, DJ.
Charlie Birch?
I need to build a fucking shelter. I'm freezing to death again.
Luigi, it's cold out here.
Yeah, Luigi, it really is cold out here, man. Oh, Jesus, that scared the shit out of me.
What?
A plastic bag, like, slid off a table and, like, made a noise that sounded like a cat hissing at me. And I was just, like, fucking got jump scared by it.
James, you know what I need? I need to throw... As Channel Point redeems, I need to throw in the bear noise. Along with, like, the wolf howl from Vintage Story.
No. Because I can just pick you up like a football.
True. A light one, too. Like one of those foam ones that always have a bite taken out of them.
It's the... Which quarterback got accused of deflating footballs? Tom Brady?
No, he's the one that kissed his son with tongue.
Okay, but that's not that's not what I'm talking about. Didn't he also like deflate a football? Or
I'm also just lying. I don't think he kissed him with tongue.
Though Tom Brady might be the quarterback who kissed his son on the mouth on camera.
No, he is. He kissed him, but I don't think he did it with tongue. I very much highly doubt he did it with tongue, actually.
No, I'm not sure. You know what, DJ? I'm gonna say that one's racist. You're only saying that one because I'm Mexican.
Ooh. And he doesn't even know you're Mexican. He can just sense it. You know what? I bet DJ licks salt blocks in real life. Like, I bet he has an actual salt lick in his room.
DJ,
like,
do you have a salt lick in your room?
He's sitting in his room. It's not racism. He's also Mexican. Dang. He says, takes one to know one, compadre.
You know what? You can't be talking like that, white boy.
Isn't that just, like, a Spanish word, James?
Yeah, it is, but you can't be talking like that. Right, DJ? Is Otter allowed to talk like that?
No, I just said a word. If I said it with the accent, I couldn't have done it, definitely. I just said a Spanish word.
Okay, Danny. We're gonna present you with a quick time event. Say block in Spanish right now. Do it.
I knew what you were gonna say. I'm not stupid.
True. I actually don't know if you're allowed to say that one on Twitch. That one might actually be tossed.
Yes, probably because of the context of it.
Danny, can we call you our Gringex friend?
No! Can I call you Latinx?
You know what? If we can call you Gringex, you can call us Latinx.
Well, I'm not gonna do that. I don't use that kind of language. I couldn't
send how to split. Okay, so that one might actually be tossed, like, for real.
What? You're saying you can't say that term because it is a term used against other people? What?
True.
I forget, what does that word even
What,
mean?
really? I think there's just like a kind of derogatory word for white people.
Well,
White
okay,
boys,
James,
yeah.
listen. I can't remember if it was actually just like
It's white boy derogatory.
I can't remember if it's just a slur they just made up or if it had a different meaning and that's just what it became. Like how the N word comes from the Spanish word for black. Like I didn't know if it was just like Spanish for like foreigner or like American or whatever.
No, if we were gonna call you an American in Spanish, we just call you hamburguesa. We just call you a hamburger boy.
Why am I asking you? You've even said on camera you can't speak Spanish good.
No, I cannot speak Spanish good. That is true.
I know Greek better than you know Spanish.
Okay, well, I wouldn't know Greek very well, so it's all Greek to me.
Boo.
I'm currently freezing.
Luigi. You did just over here.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
The stream crashed.
What'd you do?
Opening up the vintage. Why are you pointing at me with eyes and then sending the disgusted Lucario, DJ? Why is that what you have done? But it crashed when I tried to look at the recipe for a crude door.
I don't think I should also do that.
There we go. It should be live again.
Dog weird. Yeah, true. True.
Dog weird, but you show up to the streams.
You could be in my stream instead. Smiles.
You know what, dear? Okay, here. Okay, can I look at a crude door? Well, it just crashed the game. Okay, just looking at the crude door recipe crashes the game every time.
Is it searching it in the handbook that does it?
Yeah, I searched the crude door in the handbook, and then when I try to view the recipe, it crashes the game.
Okay. I'll go make that bug report also. I'm just gonna like post them as I'm not even gonna like explain it because just look at crude door
Here,
crash recipe crashes client. Like I think that's enough content. DJ, what are you tugging? DJ, stop! No, DJ,
stop! No, that's not DJ. No. Okay. Crafting the crude door though does not actually crash the game.
Yeah, I know certain other recipes have been doing that. Like, I'm cutting them a very large amount of slack for a, like, release that was less than 12 hours ago.
Okay, but there's one small problem with this area, besides the fact that it is very cold here right now.
DJ, what are you biting?
He's just chewing on me.
What is he biting?
DJ is a chihuahua chewing on a much larger dog, and I'm just letting it happen.
Counterpoint, if he was actually a
DJ,
chihuahua,
are you one
he
of
would
those
be absolutely
chihuahuas
deserving.
that ride around in ladies' purses? They just carry around like an accessory.
Honestly, dog. I'm surprised DJ has not said like something that actually would get him banned yet.
Well, no, he tried. It got chat filtered though.
Okay, I'm surprised he hasn't said a second word.
Couple times already.
Okay, James, I have a very important question.
DJ, you're a very bad influence.
That's not a question. Okay, but James, I have a very terrible question.
Hmm?
Do you think on
What is your
Twitch?
terrible question?
Do you think they have somewhere on Twitch that you can fill in your sexuality so you can say the F slur?
No, because that'd be too easily abusable. Because anyone could just say they're gay, but unless you have to upload proof, then I don't think that's a good system.
I was gonna say what would the proof be, but I have a very good idea of what it would be.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are those coordinates again?
Oh, start OnlyFans. You have to link an OnlyFans account to prove that you're gay, and then they give you the pass. So dear can do.
Okay, so where is your thing? James, send the coordinates of that place again. You see, DJ, the issue is you couldn't
DJ, you
do that
already
because
say
you need to
violent
get.
things.
The issue
You're
is,
telling
DJ,
me you want to bite
couldn't
and
prove
zap me
it.
in the chat.
You couldn't prove it with OnlyFans because you'd have to get another man who would want to be around you long enough to prove you're a homosexual.
Yeah, Danny, you can't say it if you can't have gay sex. And you can't have gay sex without someone
You
else.
can't say that. You're gonna get tossed. Not in our Christian vintage story server.
I'm allowed to say the phrase gay sex. That's just its own sentence.
I can't believe this chat.
The only thing is, it'll just
You
have
would
to
just
get
say that.
videos marked not for kids. Listen, Danny. I think saying that phrase is not any worse than just saying fuck. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, James, I can't believe you'd say that in my
My
Christian
dog screamed
vintage story
black.
server. He's
Is it
lying.
actually-
He's lying. Also, are you just not
I
gonna
don't
send
know,
those
fell for
coordinates?
deers. I sent it already. I can go back.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Also, James, I found somewhere that might be better because it has cool water features.
Well, those water features are gonna have to be pretty darn cool to beat out the house I already built. Because I already turned my reeds into baskets so I could store away the items I have been collecting.
You see how you sound right now?
This is what I have to put up with every time we play Vintage Story.
I don't know. You shouldn't talk like that. That's what you sound like to me.
I'm gonna have to club him to death.
I love clubbing.
I can't say that joke.
What?
I just said I can't say that joke.
I'm sorry, but now you have to.
No, I don't. This is not true.
It's in the Twitch TOS. If you say you can't say a joke, you have to say it.
I'm also not gonna say it because it's low-hanging fruit.
I don't know. You know what else is low-hanging fruit? Yo mama.
Your mom.
I already said it.
Okay, but that were the chords.
You know who else is chords?
Well, what even that mean?
It's Muscle Man, James. That's just what he does.
Okay, here, let me make a bed real quick so I can set my spawn.
Like somebody says, those burritos taste good, and Muscle Man walks up and he says, "You know what else tastes good?" And they say, "Muscle Man, shut up."
Muscle Man, no! You can't say that one, Muscle Man. Okay, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
This is whoa, bros. You already knew that about me.
Freak Man, more like. Okay, but play with this media player. DJ, you can listen to scary Dungeons and Dragons music while I use the bathroom.
You're gonna get killed if you do that, James.
I'm still shocked that I got scared by a plastic bag like I'm a cat.
You thought it was a cat too. You thought it was somebody impeding on your territory. scythe! A skithy! A scooth! A skith! Bleh. DJ, while he's gone, join my stream instead. Mine's better. Because I'm here. Sure, survival trader can be blue. Why are you blue? Why are you a blue? I cannot hear it, DJ, because I do not have the stream unmuted, but I can see your typing. Or, well, saving messages, that is. Yeah, please I can die happy. DJ, you can't say that. You're gonna get TOS'd. Or you're gonna get his stream TOS'd if you keep talking like that. We both know that's not what you want me to do, DJ. You both know you're not trying to support him. Okay, but I'm going to mute because I will be right back because I'm also going to use the restroom. Okay, I am back now. I see somebody is in James' chat. He is just in the restroom right now. Or, like, not his chat, but in his stream. Okay. There we go. That's where his house is. Not great, honestly. Okay, but let me just head over here and look around for somewhere else to live, because we plan to build separate houses, so we gotta pick somewhere good. Ooh. Weird little deep chasms. Interesting. But let me just grab a bed for you to walk.
Starving! It's over!
Mr.
Harvest has failed and we're starving! Look!
Wow.
Mr. Squidward! We're not surviving the winter with this one! Oh shoot, we're actually not gonna survive like the next 30 seconds if I don't eat. Okay, cool.
What? Lead.
Okay, how much copper do you have, by the way?
At least like 6 or 7 pieces.
You can never give me a straight answer, you just always have to reference memes.
I mean, I have more than 21.
Okay, well then we have enough to get started with foraging.
No, we
because
don't.
I have 9. Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
Am I stupid? Did I do my math wrong? How many do I have?
We need 40.
I have 19.
Okay, we have enough.
I did the math right, I just said numbers wrong. But the problem is we don't have any clay over here.
Well, I'm not going to live over there. Because I realized that, like, literally just 100 blocks away is a better place that I'm going to move to.
Okay, well then I'll just live there.
I'm going to build my house here,
like
and it's going to be
100 blocks
better.
away.
I'm going to have hookers and blow here, too.
I'm going to build my own place. Blackjack and hookers. Actually, you know what? Forget the
Crap,
blackjack.
I left my sissy.
Your sieve?
Sissy.
Oh, your scythe.
Yeah, sissy.
That's not what I thought you said the first time.
What, did you think I said my sissy?
You know, I'm going to be real. Yes.
Well, yeah, I did leave you there. I didn't bring you with me.
I'm going to kill you, dog. I'm going to choke slam you into a table.
Mm-hmm, sure. Get a load of this guy, chat.
You know what? I need to summon my attack deer.
You know what, sure, let's clip that so we can post it online.
Hey, yay. Okay. Hello, random trader. What do you sell? Survival goods? Oddly, I could actually use some of the survival goods because it is freezing out. Was that clay? This is clay.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Okay, but I'm going to grab some clay, head back home, and then start working on clay forming. I hope we're not like in Britain and it's just going to be perpetually cold and soggy here.
Counterpoint, that makes it a lot easier to keep crops watered.
Okay, yeah, but it makes it a lot harder for me to survive.
I don't know, skill issue.
Also, I don't know how warm or cold it is out here.
Also, I'll be the miner and smither this time, since you always whine about it.
I don't always whine about it,
Yes,
but
you
also
do.
I don't believe.
Yes, you do.
No, the reason I complain about it is because every time you're like, we should change it up, and then we don't change it up.
Except for those times I do change it up, and then you whine about it.
Because you're slow.
Get a load of this guy, chat. Oh! Ooh, ooh. Get a load of this guy, chat.
Okay, I might need to start a brush fire to warm up again.
This jit has never been in the rain.
No, the problem is I've been in the rain too long. I'm all soggy and wet. I'm sopping wet.
I don't know, this jit doesn't have proper insulation.
Yeah, this jit is dying of hypothermia.
I don't know if we're allowed to say that.
I know it's hypothermia. Hyperthermia would be overheating.
You can also die from hyperthermia, but that's typically because it's lava.
Well, yeah, but also, like, that's also just not what's happening here.
So when they inevitably add in, like, hyperthermia, like, because of normal heat, we're gonna play in a, like, in the desert, right?
Sure, we can play the Twilight Princess Gerudo Valley theme on loop for like 3 hours.
Mm-hmm. I like how you just came to my house and stole my clay.
It's just untrue.
Yeah? This is right where I'm building.
I don't know, you should have put down a sign.
If you come back here again, I'm setting you on fire. Oh wait, no, I can't. You're too soggy.
Yeah, you're gonna be trying to start like a fire with soggy materials, so it's just not gonna work.
I'm gonna douse you in oil. Which we can do now. Because we can make things like olive oil or linseed oil. Because apparently there's linseeds now.
What are linseeds?
I don't know. I just know it makes oil. Oh, it's flax. So if we mix flax and water, we can make linseed oil. I don't think that's correct.
Okay, so
I don't think flax is linseed.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about oil, so.
Mm-hmm, sure.
What, were you gonna say this jit is not American?
No. I actually just wasn't gonna say that. Sound crazy? So I like how you didn't even, like, when you came down here, return my scythe.
What do you mean return my scythe? I never took it from you.
Okay, well, do you have a scythe outside of your house?
I don't know. Is it still raining outside?
Yeah, yes, it is.
Yeah. But, okay, it's not returning it to you because I didn't take it. You just left it here. Also, if you wanted me to bring it to you, you should have said something instead of, I don't know, this legit crack scythes.
I don't think you do. That would hurt.
I'm thinking about that insane... No, I'm thinking about that insane poker night at the inventory thing.
Oh, I didn't even watch that. I just ignored that
Go
video
watch
you
it.
sent me.
Go watch it.
You know, no, now that you want me to, I'm not going to. You'll have to resend it to me completely, or else I won't watch it.
Should I buy poker night at the inventory? Should that be a stream?
Maybe.
I need to stop buying games with the pretense that I'll stream them. That's why I justified buying Neo Scavenger.
Well, you can write them off on your taxes.
No, I can't.
They're a business expense, aren't they?
It's not gonna make a damn bit of difference. I'm not gonna be able to write it off as a business expense because this isn't a business yet.
Okay, James. I don't know what like the scale is. You have to be for it to count.
Well, I probably have to be registered as a business first.
Well, I don't know how it works with like Twitch channels.
Yeah, and I don't either, so I can't just write it off on my taxes. I would end up like Onision, where he just wrote off everything on his taxes and got in a lot of legal trouble.
I don't know. You should try that. I think it'd work. What's the worst that they could do? What's the worst that they could do?
I don't know. And I'm not gonna fuck with the IRS. They already fuck with me every single year.
What's the worst that they could do?
Listen, Danny, I can't even get my voting registration set up properly anymore because they keep mailing me back saying, "Hey, we need you to set up your thing," and I was like, "Okay, here's my information," and then they mail me back as like, can you do that again?" And they've done this like 3 times already. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm like 90% sure it's because of my last name.
Hmm. I love making the bowls.
Taxes are very dumb. They know how much I owe. Just send me a bill and I'll pay it, man.
I'll blame TurboTax.
Yeah, I'm actually blaming TurboTax. I keep getting ads where it's like a bunch of women singing about how great TurboTax is, and I'm like, dog, no one would ever do that.
All I can imagine is it's the song from the Lorax, the Sneedville song.
What? How bad can I be?
No, the song about Sneedville. What?
Okay,
do you not know that? Do we need to go watch the
Lorax movie is it?
The one that has How Bad Can I Be?
Okay. Because I don't happen to remember that one.
The like opening song in Sneedville. What? Do we need to go watch it just to show you?
Okay, well, we're not gonna play that shit on stream. That's probably gonna get us struck.
Okay, so we need to make alt accounts just to stream the Lorax.
Okay, who's singing it? Is it like the very, very opening?
The very opening. It's the entire town.
Okay, I kind of remember the song. I could not tell you the lyrics to it.
I couldn't tell you the lyrics to any of them.
What, you couldn't tell me how bad can I be?
I can go that far, but then after that...
how's that jelly? How's that? How can I be?
I'm avoiding copyright strikes.
You're allowed to sing it. We just can't play it.
No, James, listen. If there's anything I've learned, you can't do anything on YouTube or Twitch, or else you'll get copyright struck.
No fun allowed.
True. Remember that time that Squidward got struck by a DMCA, so they removed 2 of his tentacles?
No.
Remember that time Patrick made an illegal parody of Mickey Mouse, so he got flayed alive? Go sleep.
No.
Rude.
I don't have any food.
Okay.
I have to eat some of this honey. I just have to eat raw honeycomb.
Oh no. Oh no. I have to eat pure sugar. Wah, wah, wah.
Well, I wanted to squeeze it for the honey.
Okay. Do you have a bowl?
No, but it's not like the honey was gonna spoil.
Might. You never know. They could implement an accurate spoilage to the game. Specifically to spite you. It's raining. James.
Day for rain.
James, it's raining.
That's why I'm safe inside my not soggy house.
I'm going to run over and break your roof so you get sogged. I'm gonna bury your entire house in the ocean. I'm gonna move your house 1 block to the left.
Okay, there we go. In my lovely little hovel, we now have plenty of things to be firing.
Do you think you would notice if I moved your house 1 block to the left?
The entire thing?
Yes.
Probably not.
What if I made it 1 block wider? Or longer?
I would notice that. But that's just because the inside of my house is very full of stuff right now. And then suddenly if I had more space, it would be obvious. Conversely, if you somehow managed to make the house 1 block shorter and still fit everything in there, that would also be noticeable because you'd have to move things. But I think if you shifted the entire thing left a block, I wouldn't notice.
If I moved it left 1 block every day, how long would it take you to notice?
Probably only like a couple days. But if you like put in enough time between them, you could probably get away with it for a little while longer.
Yeah, but I'm wondering like what the like
what like the threshold of perception on it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's it's a very variable question.
They changed how load looks too, which is neat.
Because the real problem with all of that is, like, if I make any changes to my house myself in the meantime.
What if I changed your house into Skibidi Toilet? Would you notice?
I think so.
Would you notice if your house was turned into Skibidi Toilet? The answer may shock you.
I loved her. She broke my heart.
Where my heart. I loved her. Where. Also, didn't you try to, like... Didn't you make, like, start making a spear and say, oh, why does the knife look different?
Okay, but that's because the spearhead looks different. But for some reason, I was used to the knife being on the end of the list of items instead of the spear. There's just no reason to be doing that. You're just being a hater.
Mm-hmm. My heart.
I'm trying to decide how big of a, like, clay firing pit I should make.
At least, like, places for 6 or 7 things to fire.
2, 4, 6. Right now this can hold 8. You know what? I'll make it wide enough for a little bit more. 7, 4, 12, 16. Okay. I need to go get some gravel. There goes my shovel. Boy, I love swimming to the bottom of the lake and just grabbing handfuls of muddy gravel.
Hmm.
Make it the Rizzler.
I'm gonna kill you. You make every video unwatchable with that.
Hmm?
You know what I'm...
What are you talking about?
Me.
What are you talking about? You sound crazy. I see you've been here and stolen the skitty back.
I stole back my property. I don't think that's true.
Yeah, you've stolen what I rightfully pilfered.
So you admit you stole it. Good.
No, I pilfered it. There's a difference.
James, we're putting you in the penis explosion chamber.
Oh boy, I hope my penis doesn't get exploded.
Evil Larry's there too.
I have... I say, oh boy, I hope my penis doesn't get exploded as I walk to the penis explosion factory.
Yeah, Evil Larry and Freaky James both work there. Oh! Apparently... Apparently those, like, broken chests, they break when you finish with them. Like
the ruined ones?
The heavily collapsed chests.
Yeah. They used to do that before as well.
No, they didn't.
I'm pretty sure they did.
PJ wants you to pay attention to him.
I heard. I will ignore deer. I'm gonna make him explode.
You hear that, DJ? You're getting ignored.
Pay attention to deer. Okay, what does deer want?
Attention, clearly.
The deer's going, pay attention to me, plead emoji.
Oh, you have 4 viewers now.
Wow. That's 4 times the viewership I have.
Oh, never mind.
It's gone.
Dude, they came in for a picosecond and then disappeared.
They didn't like your vibe.
Fool's cone cap. Isn't that just a dunce hat?
Otter no vibe.
Rude.
So the vibes are rancid here.
No, it's because DJ's here.
No, it's because you're literally a rotting corpse right now.
Nuh-uh. You're so crazy. I'm not a rotting corpse. How would I rot that fast, huh, James?
Curse of Rot.
No, it's Curse of Ra.
No, Curse of Rot. That's why you're rotting so fast. I did it again.
Oops. That's a shovel. That's not even close.
That's a spear.
No, that's a shovel. Now that's a spear. It looks like a butt plug.
Well, I don't know. Shove it up your ass.
Well, if you say so.
If you insist.
Where could I put it? You know, sure, we'll build my clay firing pit on top of a
started
peat
it.
deposit. No, DJ started it.
DJ's original sin for being weird.
Yeah, he invented it. He invented being weird.
He trademarked being weird in 1987.
No, he not even trademarked. He copyrighted it, which means he invented it.
He invented it, and then he perfected it so no living man could beat him in the ring of being weird.
What was that? What was that from?
Meet the Soldier. He's talking about how Sun Tzu got 2 of every animal on Earth, herded them all onto a boat, and then beat the crap out of every single one of them.
Remember Sun Tzu? He invented skibbity toilet.
If victory is assured, then you must fight. Sun Tzu said that, and I think he would know a little bit more about fighting than you do, pal. Because he invented it, and then he perfected it so that no living man could best him in the Ring of Honor.
James, he's either asking...
And then he used his fight money to buy 2 of every animal, and then he herded them all onto a boat, and then he beat the crap out of every single one of them.
Okay, James, you need to pay attention to him. DJ's either asking for you to DM a Dungeons & Dragons game for him, or he's asking for you to check your DMs.
I can check the DMs in a minute. Did you make emotes, DJ? Is that why?
He probably didn't. He's lazy. He's a bum.
Okay, did you steal emotes?
Once again, he probably didn't even do that. That would be a lot of work for him. He's a bum.
I think DJ's had the most steady employment of all of us.
Shut up. Shut up.
What do you, Smosh?
Huh?
That was their outro.
I don't know. I didn't watch Smosh, so I wouldn't know.
Deer is employed. Deer is salary man.
He's
Pity
a
him.
full-time gay prostitute.
I don't know. Unlike you, he has a full-time position then.
I can't... Immediately, the first thing I was gonna say was in that position is on his hands and knees.
I was gonna say something similar, but I stopped myself. Got raised? Well, that's nice.
I mean, there's various
More
other
money for
things
Deer.
you could say in
You know what,
response to
Spend
that.
that raise money on me. That'd be very cool and epic. No, don't.
Yeah,
spend your
James,
raise
that's how
money
he's
on me.
throwing all those pennies at you.
Save your raise money, buy a computer. Then you can play with us.
Throw more pennies at me.
Do not throw pennies at the otter. He'll eat them, and then we have to fish them out of him.
That's a waste of money. A computer would be better, DJ.
Be careful
gotta-
with that thing. I don't want you crashing into something and exploding.
He's gonna crash into a deer, of all things.
Deer on deer violence. Motor deer. But just be careful with it. My older brother has a moped and he got really fucked up on it.
It's almost like
Wasn't
when
even
you're
going
in a
that
car
fast.
that doesn't protect you. It's kind of dangerous.
Well, yeah, that shit is really dangerous. That's why fucking paramedics call them organ cycles or whatever. Was he wearing gear? Yeah. But he fell and like got his fucking hands all scraped up with the way he fell.
Wait, listen, DJ. It's a motorcycle. It's like...
Well, no, it wasn't a motorcycle. It was a moped.
Well, either
So it
way, I'm
wasn't
saying...
even like
I'm saying that, well, as in this, even if it's like you're wearing gear, think about that and just say, oh yeah, I'm doing that, but I'm in a car. Not wearing my seatbelt.
Well, I mean,
The issue is,
like
motorcycles are just
realistically,
unsafe.
as long as he's actually like cognizant of the world around him, then he'll probably be fine. But the only problem is then that leaves his life in the hands of other people. Say for no seatbelt. Okay, listen, dear, that's just not true. I'm sorry, that's just not true.
You know what? I think DJ's a boomer. That's like I've actually heard people say. Back in
but
my day, we didn't
get
need
stuck and
any
flip with motorcycle.
seatbelts.
Okay, yeah, no, DJ, but if you don't have a seatbelt when the motorcycle flips, you're gonna get launched like a cannonball. You're gonna like see the last couple of seconds of your life slow-mo before your eyes, and the only thing you're gonna remember is the Captain Sparkle's Fallen Kingdom.
Wait, we gotta see how many times it takes for
like,
DJ to get this right.
As you go flying across the pavement.
How many attempts do you think it's gonna take DJ to get that right?
Deer will scream.
Yeah, but he won't say it right.
Deer will sicken.
What does that mean?
Deer will cast spells of plague.
Are you Nurgle? And Deer will die. What is he even talking? What is he on about? Do you think DJ would
Danny, I need your skithy.
And Deer happy meet Otter and Dog?
Okay, don't go plan out your final moments of your life. Just don't get in a motorcycle crash.
That just means he plans to die after us, though.
I'm not going to talk about that. I don't want to make the stream actually sad. I don't know. What can I say to lighten the mood? We could like Darkest Dungeon, watch our friends die in a dungeon and get sad about it.
Do you know that...
No, if we were going to play a game that would actually really make us sad, we should play this War of Mine.
Did you know that for the first 12 years it existed, the McDonald's lottery was unwinnable? Because people behind the scenes were stealing all the actual winning tickets. And the reason you didn't hear about this probably is because it was supposed to go on trial September 10th, 2001.
No wonder they were stealing lottery tickets. They had a real lucky break coming up.
We'll set the trial date for 2001, September 10th. I'm sure nothing will happen the day after that cause the news to not focus on this.
They say, oh, dear God.
Oh, that plate's flying a little low, isn't it?
You know what? If they had just purchased the lottery tickets legitimately, they would have been fine.
Except they would have had to purchase them.
No? Okay, look, come on, Danny. It's like a $2 lottery ticket. Be so frugal.
Monopoly
You already
ticket,
know it's
you mean?
winning. It's a $2 lottery ticket, and you know it's a winner.
But James,
like,
how are you going to do
Danny,
that?
Listen,
how are you going to
Danny.
pick it out?
I don't know.
Do you think
Were they
anyone
just
at a
stealing
lottery
sheets
company...
of lottery tickets?
Do you know what the McDonald's lottery is?
Oh, the McDonald's lottery. I said
McDonald's.
the real lotto.
I said McDonald's, the McDonald's Monopoly thing.
Oh.
You're cold.
I don't know. It's still like $2. Would you rather have... Listen, Danny, would you rather have $1 or $2? Answer, huh?
You look very cold.
Yeah, I'm blue.
Very cold.
How do I look at my character again? See? Yeah, dude, I'm so cold I turned blue.
Alt F4?
Okay, give me your grass.
No.
Danny, I'm trying to fire the stuff so we can start smelting.
So am I.
Did you already make a bunch of, like, crucibles and stuff? Why didn't you say anything?
I thought it'd be funnier for you to waste your time.
Okay, well, give me the skippy.
You'll break it.
Well, then I'll just make a new one.
I don't know. I don't believe you, actually.
Danny, listen. You're telling yourself now that you'll do the smithing in the fort, or, like, mining, and then you're gonna get, like, 10 minutes into the smithing, and you're gonna say, this shit sucks. Why do they do this? I hate it.
But they changed it. I want to see what it's like. That's why I wanted to do it.
I mean, yeah, you can see what it's like, but also you're not going to be doing that.
Just because of that, we're probably both going to be doing it.
Well, yeah,
crap,
probably.
You can't turn this into... I forgot you can't. I forgot you can't make sticks without mods.
Yeah, you'll just have to go get your sticks the old-fashioned way by ripping them straight off the tree with your teeth.
Genuinely, something that also needs to be just vanilla is an option to turn wood into sticks. Especially when it requires so many to fire things like this.
Yeah, being able to chop firewood into sticks would be very nice.
What's DJ's opinion? Also, quit saying I suck. You're being very rude.
Oh, you gave me the scythe. I didn't even notice.
Kill yourself.
Well, I was just busy cutting the grass with my knife.
Get a load of this guy, chat.
Finally, a load of this guy.
Should I just include a milk jug as one of my emotes and just label it a load of this guy?
I don't think Twitch will let you. I'm gonna be for real.
But it's just a glass of milk. That's the brand name, James. It's a load of this guy milk. What's wrong?
I'm gonna be so for real, Danny. That's like a contrivance they would make in like, I don't know, just like some kind of smut comic. It would be like a throwaway gag too.
Yeah, that's why you would have it as a Twitch emote, because it's a throwaway gag.
Throwing away a load of this guy.
That gets used exactly once, and you never touch that emote again, because it never has a reason to be used.
I need to go do an emote audit on the server. Because there's like a lot of emotes that we're just never going to use again.
That's 99% of them.
Okay, no, that's not true. That's like 60% of them.
Somewhere between like 60 and 70.
Because like... I'm shaking my head at you, but like... Some of the emotes are like situationally useful. But the ones I'm removing are things like the Patrick Don't Touch Me, I'm Sterile one. Because we made that exactly at the start of COVID, and we haven't used it since. And it's just been sitting there on the board, taking up an emote slot. And we don't use it. We didn't even use it during COVID. I forgot to take the copper bits from you.
I'm gonna fire them. I'm doing it myself.
Okay, well, you don't have enough.
I have 47.
Where'd you get the extra? Did you steal them from me?
No, I just...
No.
Okay, James, I want you to take a wild guess. How would I get more copper bits?
Well, I don't know, Danny. You legitimately could have just taken the ones out of my house while I was up.
No, I'm not gonna steal from you. I'm not gonna resort to your kind of shenanigans.
Danny, don't say you're not gonna steal from me. You do that shit all the time.
When's the last time I stole something from you, huh?
Today.
What did I steal? Your heart?
One brain cell, unfortunately.
Okay, I need to see how to make stone fences, because I forget how to. Hopefully it doesn't, like, crash my game while looking. Because there's a chicken right nearby, and I'd like to actually catch him.
I do not know if Deer is still here.
It says you have 2 viewers.
Could be.
DJ.
Summoning him like fucking Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
That's another movie we should watch at some point.
We should watch the live-action Scooby-Doo movie later.
If you can find it, we'll watch it, sure.
Because I thought about that, and I'm
okay,
like...
which one? The first one or the second one?
Yes. Both.
I do actually kind of like the second one, Monsters Unleashed.
We also still need to watch Minster Incorporated, because that is just good. I know you've said, oh, I've watched a little bit of it.
Okay, listen. I've watched it. I just don't really like the tone of the show. It doesn't
How much
feel
of it
right
did
for
you
Scooby-Doo.
watch?
It's a little bit of a tough question because I don't actually know how long the series is. But
2
I
seasons.
gave it a couple of attempts to watch just like episodes of it. Like, and I've seen full episodes of it, and I like kind of know the basic overarching plot. But like, I don't know. Like I appreciate what they tried to do with it. I just didn't like it.
Kill yourself? Okay, they have it on WCO.
Don't say that on stream.
I was just
They're
looking up places
watching
it's
us.
at. Listen, they blame the AI overview, actually.
Who's the one who said it?
The AI overview. I'm just saying what it said. You see, no matter what I say, if I just say I saw it on the AI overview, I get the pass, because it's like, oh, Google told me to say that. Also, I think DJ died. He got in a motorcycle crash before he owned a motorcycle. Ugh.
He got hit by a motorcycle. It's unfortunate.
True.
You know that fucking Germa clip where he's
No.
standing in the alleyway in GTA smoking a cigarette, and then like a guy in a motorcycle comes flying past and kills the person right next to him?
No. That's not... You sound crazy. Who's Germa? That's not a real name.
Okay, fine. Jeremy Albertson.
Okay, yeah, I've heard of Jeremy Albertson. I don't know why you called him Germa. That doesn't make any sense. You sound crazy, James.
It's very funny, the origin of Germa 985.
What, was Germa 9/11 taken?
Well, no, it's like a Jeremy, Massachusetts 1985.
Huh. I think DJ may be back, or you may have some other random viewer.
Well, in the chance of his other random viewer, hello, other random viewer.
It's probably DJ.
Well, you know what? We'll pretend. We'll pretend that we're interesting enough to get random viewers.
You're gonna roleplay that you're interesting?
Role-playing being more interesting than I am. That's just being a streamer.
No.
ASMR roleplay, I'm your interesting friend.
So I was on this plane headed to New York on September 11th, 2001, and you won't believe what happened.
You know what? I was there, and shit went differently while I was there.
But yeah, the temporal police came by and said it was a canon event, so I couldn't stop it. So I had to go back to 1941 and kill Alfonso
Jenny, were you
Masterson
able
in
to
Germany.
light the pit kiln for red clay bowls?
Are you not?
No. I'm unable to light it.
Are you stupid?
Well, I have to break the pit kiln for that one.
I can still not confirm or deny that is DJ or just a random viewer who popped in. They've not responded to my statements concerning how I was there at 9/11. Things went differently and the temporal police stopped me. Should I eat a strange mushroom?
No way, it's like too soggy, right? Did they change how close things have to be to... Okay, Danny, you know how we always do like the diagonals to fire things?
Yeah?
Were you able to fire things in the diagonals?
What do you mean? I think so. Maybe just break the pit and put it back down? Or maybe, like, is gravel just too breathable now?
Well, no, but I have dirt surrounding it.
Just break and rebuild it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Well, hurry up. Hurry up!
Well, I'm starving. Give me a minute.
I'm starving. Give me a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna go inside and eat.
Finally.
Don't tell me it's because I'm too hungry to light a pit kiln.
I'm so hungry. I can't start a fire.
I'm so hungry. I couldn't even stick a torch in a fire pit. Okay, let's see if eating fixed the problem.
Also, I'm just gonna tell you this now. Don't even try to consider farming pigs in this version, James, so far.
They're very aggressive now.
That's not why.
Here, let me just toss away my torch and pick it up again.
You know what, James? They've turned into, like, any character in gaming who can teleport. I.e. Tracer from Overwatch 2.
You know, any character in gaming. Like,
I said any character that can teleport.
Okay, name me 3 characters who can teleport.
They
can't all be from Overwatch.
Okay, they can't all be Tracer, and Doctor Who.
Doctor Who is not a video game character.
Oh, okay. Abracadabra and Abracadabra, or Alakazam.
I'm gonna kill you, dog.
That's 3 characters.
That's the same guy 3 times.
No.
That's like saying Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, and like, I don't know, Goku Blue can all teleport. I'm like, that's just Goku again.
That's not teleporting, that's instant transmission. Just think, you call yourself a Dragon Ball fan.
Okay, Danny, and what does instant transmission let him do?
It lets him instantly transmit any music to somebody.
Eyes are rolling back in my skull.
I still am unaware
okay, here, I can't light
the person in your chat is
DJ.
DJ.
Help. I don't remember how fire works.
Go gather me some dirt so I can cover up my pit while I run over, since you're gonna whine about it.
Well, I don't know. Fire is just broken.
Mine are lit.
Well, mine are not.
You know what? I'm bringing a spear. I'm gonna stab you in the throat. Maybe that'll fix it.
You know what else we should play that would be fun, but probably only a one-off thing? We should play No More Room in Hell.
We should stream Helldivers 2 when the Cyber Stand editions drop.
Yeah, and then make everyone very mad at us for not having optimal builds on, like, I don't know, whatever difficulty we're playing on.
Because I've been looking at the new stuff and I'm like, oh, this could be cool, but I'm also thinking I'm going to just wait for Cyber Stand because they're going to have all the stuff there.
We're gonna get fucking torn to shreds in Cyberstan. I'm gonna redevelop my PTSD that I developed when the Automata first dropped.
What do you mean, your PTSD? What happened?
Last time, when the Automata first dropped, that was the first time I was dealing with heavy infantry like tanks. I started fucking hallucinating tanks coming out of the smoke in combat. Like, I legitimately started seeing, like, shapes in the smoke of, like, enemy tanks coming out to just explode me.
Skill issue?
I guess. You know what? No, actually, I'm gonna say no. I don't think you can call PTSD a skill issue. I don't think that's good.
Except that wasn't real PTSD. But I don't know what the issue is. Did you get soggy materials?
Well, don't think so. Is this area just cursed? Yeah, let's expand the border of my roof.
Here, what if I do like this? Okay, James, I think there's just something wrong with your crucibles.
Well, womp, I guess.
Did you make them
They're
wrong?
permanently, they're permanently soggy.
Apparently. Here, you know what?
Well, I guess that's another bug for the developers.
Except we can't really repeat this.
Well, here, let me try it again. I have enough clay to just make more crucibles.
Well, I can make crucibles and do it.
Well, here, look. Let's see if I create the crucibles, are they just unfireable?
Okay, James, something about your area is cursed. There's just something wrong.
I mean, the fucking, what do they call it? I'm in the mountains of madness or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think of areas that are just, like, wrong.
Detroit? New Jersey?
No, like, wrong in, like, a more existential way.
Chicago?
No. I'm in
Philly?
the, I don't remember where the Color Out of Space takes place.
Philly?
Does not take place in Philadelphia. Though Lovecraft would absolutely set a horror story there.
Oh, Maine.
Maine? No.
I don't know. Ask chat.
Jamie, do you have the sticks?
No. Portugal?
He only writes in America.
Philadelphia. Chicago.
Okay, yeah, I just can't like crucibles.
New England? DJ wants you to message him, James.
Okay, so what is it so far?
You can't fire crucibles, bowls,
Bowl and cooking
or
pots.
I can, so I don't know what you've done. Or at least I can fire crucibles. I don't know about bowls and cooking pots because I've not cooked them yet, but... But I feel like the crucibles is already enough to show that it's fine for me. Unless I'm going to start trying to fire it and it's just going to not let me. Which is a distinct possibility.
How long have you been playing for so far?
2
almost 3 hours.
Yeah, I was probably going to get my stuff, the rest of my stuff covered in firing and then call it.
Dog DM me DM. Please, Steve, I need it.
He's gonna DM you certain things you can't say on stream.
I don't know, $1 billion mysteriously went missing from the Pentagon right before 9/11.
No, we both know the McDonald's lottery people did 9/11. Cover their tracks.
It was a front to distract you from the fact that the McDonald's lottery is rigged.
Yeah, truth! Truth nuke!
The Pentagon found out that McDonald's was planning a terrorist attack to distract from the McDonald's lottery scandal, and they just decided to do a bunch of crime the day before.
Day after. 11 comes after 10, James.
Potato, potato. This is being my message. Yeah, that's me right now. Okay, but since I have finished up what I'm going to be doing, and then...
Yep, I'm gonna finish up mine and then finish off my stream.
Okay, but I'm gonna hop off right now. And then we'll do the ending soon. And then let me mute in Discord so you don't have to listen to me yammer.
Hungry, I'm hungry. 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 Okay, but I'm just gonna try to get the stuff finished firing, or not finished, but started firing. Probably should go grab my peat. I don't know if I have any peat in here, so I might need to use firewood. Yeah, it'll be a firewood, but these are not things I... Oh, wait, no. I don't think it was just him, chat. I think the game just broke. Oh! Okay. That is interesting. Okay, you know what? I'll be very nice and go finish up. Well, not finish up, but go get his stuff processing for him. Not processing, firing. So far, I'm really liking this update, though. There's a lot of neat little things in it. Okay, I don't know what I thought was through there. But tomorrow I'm going to look into the fishing. I'll try to see about making a thumbnail. I don't know if I have any thumbnails ideas. But I'm just going to be ending up after I finish this. So I'll just start doing my outro now. I'm going to have this uploaded to my VOD channel as soon as possible. Typical story. If you watched this from the VOD channel, I should have my channel linked on my channel. On my YouTube channel, that is. So make sure to go stop by there and follow and support me as much as you want to. Because every bit of support is appreciated. Yeah, just go check out and follow me. Support as much as you can. And I will just tell you all to have a good day.